Hello, socialite. Some women enter a room and immediately become the center of attention. Not because they are loud, but because they understand the art of conversation. At Socialite University, we teach that small talk is not meaningless. It's a gateway to influence, affluence, and effortless charm. In the right hands, it makes connections, opens doors, and it sets the tone for powerful relationships. But here's the mistake that most people make. They treat small talk like a checklist, asking predictable questions that lead to forgettable conversations. The truth? Small talk is about curiosity, presence, and the ability to create effortless rapport. Not just about exchanging words. In today's video, we'll show you how to navigate conversations with grace. Avoid these common mistakes and make small talk a tool for social success. All right then, are you ready to master the unspoken language of influence? Let us begin.
Thank you, Professor Carla Sophia. Welcome, everyone. Hello, socialite, and welcome back to Etiquette 101. Now, I know what you're thinking. What's the big deal about small talk? You do it every day and don't need to know about this stuff. Well, you know what? You're wrong. You really do. But I've got this and I'm brilliant, absolutely brilliant, and I bet you're about as good at small talk as a penguin is at flying. So this one's for you, my dear. We're going to break down the art of small talk, give you some tips and tricks to navigate those awkward silences, and hopefully make you the life and soul of every gathering, or, at least get you through a trip to the supermarket without breaking a sweat. All right, let's start with the most obvious one, shall we? The weather. I know it's a cliche, but honestly, there's a reason why it's the go-to for small talk. It's something everyone can relate to. Rain or shine, we've all got something to say about it. Plus, it's a nice, neutral topic. You're not going to offend anyone by talking about the weather, are you? Unless you're one of those people who complains about a bit of sunshine. Don't be that person. So, you've exhausted the weather. What's next? Well, how about their journey? Did they have to battle through traffic to get here? Were the trains delayed? Again, it's relatable. We've all been there. And you never know, you might even find some common ground. Maybe you both take the same route to work, or you've both experienced the joy that is a southeastern train delay on a Monday morning. Shared experiences, darlings, that's the key. Right, you're at a bit of a do, a party, a networking event, whatever. You've covered the weather, you've chatted about your journeys. Now what? Well, take a look around you. There's bound to be something you can comment on. The food, the music, the questionable choice of wallpaper. Just keep it positive, eh? No one wants to hear you moan about the canapes. Now this is important, so pay attention. When you're making small talk, you want to keep things light and breezy. This isn't the time to launch into a debate about politics or the meaning of life. Stick to general news, but never gossip, the important stuff, and whatever you do, avoid anything too controversial. You don't want to start a fight before you've even had a chance to try the vol au vents. Let's discuss mutual friends. Mutual friends, the glue that holds society together. If you're lucky enough to have some in common with the person you're talking to, then you're on track. Ask how they know them, reminisce about that time you all went bowling and someone, it wasn't me, accidentally threw the ball into the next lane. Shared memories are a great way to build a connection and make the conversation feel more personal. Children, proceed with caution. Now this one's a bit of a minefield. In some cultures, it's perfectly acceptable to ask about someone's children. In others, not so much. So, unless you're 100% sure it's appropriate, I'd steer clear. If they bring it up, then great. Feel free to chat away about your little darlings. But otherwise, maybe leave it for another time. Let us continue, socialite. And finally, we come to sports. A topic that can either spark a lively conversation or kill it dead within seconds. If you're both big football fans, then you're golden. You can chat about the latest match, debate the merits of different players, and you generally bond over your shared love of the beautiful game. But if they look at you blankly when you mention the World Cup, then it's probably time to move on to safer ground. That's all from me, so there you have it. My somewhat questionable guide to mastering the art of small talk. Look, I'm no expert, just kidding, I am. Hopefully these tips will give you a confidence boost next time you find yourself in an awkward social situation. Just remember, be yourself, be interested, and most importantly, be prepared to talk about the weather a lot. Until next time, socialite, Professor, back to you.
Mastering small talk is just the beginning. True elegance extends beyond conversation. It's how you present yourself in every setting, especially at the dining table. That's why Socialite University is inviting a select group of women to beta test our exclusive dining etiquette course. Starting March 1st, this is your opportunity to refine your table manners, master the unspoken rules of fine dining, and move with effortless sophistication in any setting. Join us and let's redefine modern sophistication, one elegant detail at a time.